license for this, officer.
So, let me ask you, have you ever seen Roadkill before? Of course you have. But, here's the thing. Did you know that you can make things out of their bones? It's called bone cleaning, these Roadkill animals. Well, today I'm going to have a very special guest that you guys probably all know, Mr. Lucas, aka Barry Backwoods, and we today are going to be taking apart a dead animal out there. And right now I'm just waiting for him to meet up, and yeah. Now, Mr. Barry Backwoods is going to be explaining everything and how to clean it, and right now I'm just waiting for him to pull up here.
That's honestly the most fucking maggots I've ever seen in my life.
Holy shit, dude.
That's wild.
So you got any knowledge you want to impart on us?
Well, normally if we were to bury it, we'd bury it a lot sooner than this.
Oh yeah, that's thick in there, you see that? Oh, those are layers of maggots, bro. Want to get a couple on video up close? You know, actually, you're 2053, that's what we're going to be eating. That's going to be our main course of dinner. Well, think about it. The maggots are just like extra protein. They're pure protein, that's all they are. How many carbs do you think is in a maggot? None.
Tell us anything about the decomposition cycle.
So normally when I find roadkill, I try and find it a lot fresher than this. I don't really even go for roadkill that like has flies on it. I'm trying to center myself.
I'm trying to get the corpse in too. How about I back up?
How about I pose with it?
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, just... So you try and find roadkill that's like way fresher than this, obviously. I don't even really like... Because when I find roadkill on the road, normally I put it in a bucket in my car. So I don't really want like a ton of flies in my car. So I don't even go for roadkill with flies on it. But since it's already at this stage of decomposition, I'm just gonna leave it rotting like this. It's kind of a pain for the cleaning process because then the skin like leatherite gets like leathery around the bones, so you gotta like peel it off. But it's doable, and what's cool about this is you don't lose bones if you bury it. I was talking to Ethan before he was recording that the ground like shifts. I don't know, I'm not a fucking, what would you even call that science?
The tectonic plates, they shift.
They shift.
You lose your bones.
That's true. That big ass bug is getting near me. So you lose them, but like this, it's gonna sit here for probably another like week or two. If I just left it alone, I'm probably gonna come back. I was telling Ethan in about a week and check it out, and hopefully these maggots will be gone by now. If not, then we're just gonna have to wait longer, and because I don't really like maggots in my car personally.
Well, I do, so.
You clearly have enough. So yeah, we'll do an update video in a week, you say, Ethan? Or like, we'll cut and then you'll see me in a week.
Yeah.
You think?
You have full beard and everything.
Full beard and everything.
2 weeks later.
Week 2 of decomposition on this deer. I'm Lucas, as I probably said in the first video.
Barry Backwoods.
Barry Backwoods, also known as. So this deer we've left rotting. I'm gonna do a quick check to see if there's any maggots under this flesh right here. No, yeah. Actually, there's a big ass beetle right there, but we're pretty clean. Shit, there's a ton of beetles all over me. I'm wearing gloves, as you can probably tell.
These are your bare hands.
These are my bare hands. I also have a skin condition where my skin's really leathery and black. So I realized after I got in the car, here's the skull right here. I'm just gonna try and peel some of the skin off. I realized though I forgot my like corpse knife, which is just my knife that I use on like dead flesh and shit because I don't want to ruin my nice knives. But take this bone, goes into the bucket. Cool.
Hold on, while you do that, let's rate the fit check. Alright, see morgue shirt, as I'm sure you guys probably already seen. These new pants,
Those are hard.
Got them from the Big Flame.
No way, those are Big Flame merch?
Big Flame merch.
That's sick.
These shoes that you've probably seen before. Your fit probably goes harder though.
You like my fit? Should I do one of those like what I'm wearing, like TikToks?
Yeah, you have to. That's
so
what
the
you do.
shoes, Demonia Gravedigger 250s, I think. Pants, Balenciaga. Turtleneck, Rick. I would tell you where I got this shirt from, my outer shirt, but their company actually closed down and I had to sign an NDA. They don't want anybody to know. Goggles are the Bobster Bug-Eye 2 goggles I bought off of Marvel Optics. That shit took forever to come in. They were like, oh, shipping will be a week. I paid extra for shipping. Then they're like, oh, well, actually the lenses haven't been manufactured yet. So.
Well, this shit has to come from China, so.
Yeah, I don't
know. That's why it takes 2 years. So, I'm gonna partake in bone collecting. Get your gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Why are they wet?
I had them in my freshly washed bucket. Sorry.
Okay.
Definitely didn't piss all over.
Yeah, you picked out most of it.
I got most of it. I left a few for you.
What the hell even is this? Like a rib?
That is probably a rib, yeah.
It's so tiny though.
They've got like fucking tons of ribs.
This is the haul.
This is the haul. Going Walter White mode. Okay. So, got our buckets. Or our bucket. One single bucket worth of bones. But bones still are all ooey and gooey, right? So
you gotta break it down for baby terms for these people.
All ooey and gooey, as I said. They got like tendons and fucking rot on them still.
Pouring up the wok?
Pouring up the wok.
Ugh.
That's just because this shit's like nasty. So I'm gonna do this.
It's like a mega reacting with the
damn, this shit tight. Yeah, so this is like it's, I don't know, fucking dissolving all this shit.
It's like misting too.
Yeah.
Kind of goes hard.
So we've got 2 bottles I'm gonna pour in there. You want this shit to be like heavily coated. You could, if you wanted to, just do peroxide, but my girlfriend told me that she does 50-50, like 1-to-1 ratio of peroxide and water. I don't feel like measuring it all out. Normally I'd take this inside, fill it up twice, bring that shit out here. Don't have time for that. Make sure to leave your shit on the ground and don't clean it up.
Yeah, it needs a little more probably.
Yeah, but what I like to do is
oh, now you got I got detergent?
Just laundry soap. That's what my girlfriend told me to do, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
What else are we cooking up in here? This is like a car wash.
Yeah. So you just want to make sure that shit is all completely submerged. Just rattle that shit around, make sure it's good and mixed. That looks good to me. I'm just gonna, we're gonna leave these in a bucket for like, I don't know, I'm gonna leave them in there for a week. They're a bit nasty. Then we're gonna take them out, sun dry them, scrub them, then sun dry them, sorry. And then they should be fine. Yeah. Quick rinse and more just pure peroxide, like the Blade song, maybe.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. As you know, 98% of you guys are watching my videos but not subscribing. So you gotta make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the bell notification for updates.
100% of you are watching his videos and are not subscribed to my OnlyFans. You can find it by looking at Instagram at gore.gourmet.
Yeah, and you'll find a link.
You'll find my link tree, which has my OnlyFans, my X videos, my exactly.
You want to check that out. Again, Gore Gourmet on Instagram.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you'll see the links down below. All right.